Welcome back to Razmafzar TV, and also specifically to all my patrons who are watching this video. I am going to show you a beautiful Shamshir which I analyzed for my book Arms and Armor from Iran. In my book Arms and Armor from Iran, I mainly analyzed, first it is a historical part, and also many manuals and manuscripts are analyzed. But in the catalog part, I analyzed mainly for the first time, measured and analyzed arms and armor, Iranian arms and armor, Persian arms and armor from the Military Museum of Tehran in Saadabad complex, Military Museum of Shiraz in Afifabad Palace, and also Military Museum of Bandar Anzali, north of Iran. I also analyzed National Museum of Iran, Musée Sabz, Green Museum, and also Musée Naderi in Mashhad, also Musée Naderi in Mashhad, and so also many other museums like also in Shiraz. I analyzed them, where the Karim Khan Zand Shamshir is located. Some select items were also selected from private collections, like this one, which was from Dr. Hofmeister collection. It's one of the major collection. It was one of the major collection, and as you can see it here. I'm going to talk about this Persian Shamshir. This Persian Shamshir is a Safavid period Shamshir. It has a very beautiful bolchav or crossguard, this is the handguard or crossguard, which is spatulated. So what does spatulated means? Spatulated means normally they end up in a knob. There are three major ones, or in downward quillons, which are end up in dragon heads, and some of them are spatulated, as this one. So it looks like a spatula. I really love this. Spatulated, as you can see, it is heavily gilded, also is chiseled and then heavily gilded, also not only gilded but also gold inlaid in a raised gold inlaid method. And this is also made of patterned crucible steel, as the blade is made of. The scabbard is made of wood covered with shagreen leather, which is kimuk or savari, as we say in Persian, barband, scabbard fittings, and also the kolahak, all are original. They are also made of patterned crucible steel, and then they are also decorated in the same manner. I'm going to show them later, and even the scabbard shape is original. This is the handle, the bolchav. You can see it's in floral and vegetal design. Very beautiful floral and vegetal design. The handle is made of shir mahi. Today, instead of shir mahi, Iranians we say goras mahi. Shir mahi means walrus ivory tusk. As you can see, it's beautifully done. And as you can see, the rivet has attaching these handle scales to the tank, almost invisible, very beautifully done. Look at this pommel cap. Pommel cap in Persian is called kolahak. And as you can see, if you can follow this chiseled line, you can see how well they're chiseled. And now you see this is gilded. Beautiful. This is Zaja Safid, and I also wrote with a colleague how Zaja Safid, or this white attaching material or glue, was made. This is a patterned crucible steel, and unlike many Safavid period, which have a bluish hue or background color, or greenish hue or background color, this one tends to be more whitish. Doesn't mean it's bad, it's just, and the pattern is mushabbak in Persian, which is a wood grain pattern. You see that here. Those areas, regarding crucible steel making, I have written a lot. I have written a lot of articles, also many books on that. If you want to have more information on that, you can go to my articles, how this was made. Just to make it short, it was made in Crucible and brought to they were liquefied. And you can see those areas which are whitish, they have more carbon. Those areas which are blackish have less. So this is this combination, combining hard and softer particles. So this is also the question that your sword, your shamshir, can cut at the same time. It's flexible so it doesn't break. The warband or scabbard fitting is also made of crucible steel, patterned crucible steel, and is also chiseled and heavily gilded in floral, look at the flowers, and vegetal design. These are the leaves here. As I said to you, they are timort. These were gained from headquarters, the leather on the back of an ass, or as a jackass, or ass, or as British say, donkey. And then the way of treating it, if you wish to know more about it, you just let me know how these were made. I can make a special video on that, which is an excellent leather. The reason is, they also look like, you see that? Look like the patterned crucible steel. You see, that's the reason, and this is a very good leather. You see that there are also some fullers, if I want to call it that way. So it means that, this also imitates a blade look, even on the scabbard. Again, spatulated quillons. Look at how beautifully it's done. And what is very interesting is it is signed with the name of Smith, Safavid period Smith, Amal-e Kazemani Isfahani. Works of Kazemani Isfahani, they are also with different handwritings, possibly indicating a tradition. Up there is Bodu. Bodu in English is called talisman or magic square, which means that this should protect the wearer. Bodu, B, D, V, and He, as we say, He Jimmy, is Bodu, which means it refers to an angel who should protect the wielder of the sword. Regarding the meaning of Bodu, you can find in my lexicon lots of information on that, also in my book Arms and Armor from Iran. If you need more information, just consult my books, or just let me know, I can make another video for you. This is Ahanak. Ahanak is made of iron plate, which is heavily gilded, also in floral and vegetal design. This sword is measured by me, and more explanation and also dimensions of it you can find in my book Arms and Armor from Iran. Just as of now, total length of it is 91 centimeters, and weight without scabbard is 800 grams. With scabbard is 1,100 grams. Thank you very much for watching my channel. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also leave comments, a like, and thank you very much, and I wish you a nice day.